Everyone, what's going on? Only me Feet here, and this is a gameplay of Sailor Moon on the Sega Mega Drive. And I'll be honest with you, this game is pretty much just a Me Too beat 'em up, doesn't do anything real special. Just, your average copycat Final Fight game. But the reason why I'm posting it today is because Toonami is back, bitches. That is the Twitter trending tagline Adult Swim made a few days ago, and it is so true because Toonami, May 26th, it's coming back. It'll be on Adult Swim. Says it'll be from midnight to 6 a.m. And I am just totally stoked for this. And I obviously picked Sailor Moon because that was one of the first animes to make it over to the States in 1998. It premiered on Toonami, and a lot of people really liked Sailor Moon. I think it honestly is the reason why there's so much Americanized hentai today, is because of Sailor Moon. And I just said that word really funny. I swear I don't say hentai like that all the time. See, that's how you say it. Anyways, Sailor Moon, and hopefully a bunch of other animes will come back to Toonami, and I just want to know what your top picks are for anime to be on Toonami. Now, the cool thing is that this is Adult Swim Toonami, so they no longer have to make everything Y7, which is really nice because I know they had to censor some really crazy things. And I read an article on the censorship team, and I have no intentions of digging it up. I read it a few months ago when the prank happened back on April 1st, and it was an interview with the censorship team, and they said they had to do a lot of crazy things, like add bathing suits to nude characters. They had to draw them in. That sounds crazy. Then there were some episodes that had to be altered a lot for the Y7 rating. Some of it was valid, but other things were really petty. I don't even think they weren't allowed to say kill. That was the weird thing. Yeah, on back when Toonami was, and this is this is early 2000s, I believe. Back when Toonami was on regular primetime, or before then, when kids got home from school, they had to, censor the shows. Anyways, back to my original question. What would you like Toonami to bring back? Personally, there's a lot. I'm going to say some shows I've watched and some shows that I haven't got around to yet, but would really just like to see them